We would like to welcome you to the Better Cribs and Gardens channel. If you have been looking for information on what is the cheapest way to landscape a front yard, or front yard landscaping ideas on a budget, this may be the video for you. But first off, there are links at the bottom in the description of this video that will take you to the official page that you see here. If you are looking for information on an official website for landscaping ideas that are said to be breathtaking, and as you can see here, it says that this website is said to be the most complete landscaping resource on the net. Just briefly take a look as we scroll. Also, as you can briefly see here, this is said to also teach you how to liven up your home with over 7,250 breathtaking landscaping designs without hiring costly professional landscape designers and more. Just briefly take a look here as we scroll. Also, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for us as well. But now, let's get right to the featured video. We hope that you will enjoy.
What is the cheapest way to landscape a front yard? How to landscape a small front yard on a budget. Even though we all dream of having a striking front yard brimming with peonies and Peruvian lilies, sometimes we have to start off modest and work our way up. You don't have to, though, if you want to landscape your front yard, settle for mediocrity. Even if you have a limited budget and area, there are many methods to create a spectacular display. Here are 6 inexpensive ways to landscape your front yard. Perennials make your checking account and eyes happy. You won't need to replace perennials every year, which will save you a ton of money. Perennials last a good 2 years before taking a dirt sleep. Consider planting the following perennials in your front yard. Daisies. These resilient blooms are colorful and brilliant, making them the ideal addition to any garden. Lavender. The beauty and fragrance of these lavender perennials are well known. Catmint. These purple-flowered plants complement a wide range of blooms, but should not be confused with catnip. Install a stepping stone walkway. Although it takes a little more labor, this time-tested front yard landscaping option is surprisingly affordable. Stepping stones can be installed in a number of methods, such as by digging holes and filling them with cement or by buying the individual stones from a landscaping supply store. Replace your lawn with rocks and pebbles. Adding pebbles, rocks, and bushes in place of your complete front lawn is another rocky concept for your front yard. You'll save on all kinds of maintenance costs during the year, such as watering and sodding. And with less grass to cut every week, you'll have plenty of free time to work on those backyard landscaping projects. Use gravel for a low-maintenance pathway. The front yard idea of a gravel pathway is incredibly cost-effective, especially if you have some high-traffic areas with little greenery. The DIY option will cost you almost half as much as the typical cost of a 100-foot gravel path, which is approximately $650, according to DIY or Not. Plant a young tree in your front yard. A lone tree is a great focal point for a small front yard. When it is completely grown, it will provide much needed shade for your home, which might save your heating and cooling bills by 30%. Take some time to consider these front yard landscaping ideas before you break out the wheelbarrow. You'll be well on your way to designing a lovely front yard on a tight budget after you decide which landscaping route you want to go in.
Now, once again we would like to thank you for watching our video. For information on what is the cheapest way to landscape a front yard, or front yard landscaping ideas on a budget, hit that like button and that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Also remember that we have links below in the video description that will take you to the official page that you see here, for information on an official website for landscaping ideas that are said to be breathtaking, and as you can see here, it says that this website is said to be the most complete landscaping resource on the net. Just briefly take a look as we scroll. Also, as you can briefly see here, this is said to also teach you how to liven up your home with over 7,250 breathtaking landscaping designs without hiring costly professional landscape designers and more. Just briefly take a look here as we briefly scroll. If you have enjoyed what you have watched in this video and found it interesting, hit that like button and that subscribe button for us, here at the Better Cribs and Gardens channel.